Hey everyone. Hope your week is going well. I know the elections is kind of driving everyone crazy. Just want to do a quick community hall tonight on the election results that are coming in and just talking about them a little bit. You'll see the election map right next to me. So you can pretty much see that Georgia, PA, and Nevada, Biden is in the lead pretty much. I thought, I'll be honest with you, I thought Trump was going to win PA. Um, but it looks like Biden's in the lead on that. And a couple news stations, Vox, CNN, and a couple other stations already predicted that Biden would win because I think 98 or 99% of the votes already in. But what I wanted to go over is even if Biden were to lose Pennsylvania, um, if he wins Nevada, he still wins the race. Like if Biden, I mean, if Trump gets PA, what was it? Alaska, North Carolina, and Georgia. Even if he got all those states, he would come in at 268. He still would not. You want to say hi? Yes. Well, he's barking at everything. So, while the election is going on, what I was saying was that even if Trump wins all those, he gets to 268, he still doesn't win. So, Trump basically would need to win Nevada also, which it doesn't look like he's winning right now either. So, there's basically a couple of different things going on where, yeah, Philly did show up. Philly showed up. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this today. So last year, I went to the Net Roots conference, which was held in Philly, and there was a massive progressive march that happened in Philly. And Philly was about it. Philly was about it. Like they're progressive, and it also it's beautiful. Like Philadelphia has to be one of the most beautiful cities that I've gone to, that I've traveled to in the US. And I'm such a history buff. Like I love history. But it is really interesting because like the first Bank of the United States is there, the second Bank of the United States is there, and you can do tours and like you literally see like white supremacy in the financial system. Like there's no black people. And then like the whole banking system, like in 1775, like there was like one woman who was married to this really rich guy and became widowed, and like that's the only reason she had influence. But it's crazy because like you see the evolution of like how America was founded, and how it evolved. Hello, it's nice to see everybody. But yeah, Philly definitely showed up in this election, but they're definitely progressive. Yeah, Shiloh, you want to say hi? What happened? Hmm. I love him. He's my little guy. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and Philly's food is really, really good. So he wants to play. So Philly's food also, yeah, their food is good, the culture is good. But yeah, like they definitely were progressive, but even Netroots, like Netroots, people from all over the country came. And for those of you who don't know, Netroots is a convention for progressive politics where, everyone who's progressive in progressive politics is like learning how to do different things in politics. So you're just coming together and like learning about, what everyone's doing in politics. So Philly was definitely super progressive. Oh, and also like let me tell you, I'll tell you like about this. So there must have been at this like the march in Philly, which initially it was for the putting the kids in the separation, right? Separating kids from their parents. So like it was no kids in cages. It was the march, and there must have been over 10,000 people at this march. The Philly cops, I've never seen cops like this, but like they were on bikes with like helmets and stuff, but like they had like their weapons, but they were not militarized at all. Every march I have ever done in New York, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The cops are ultra militarized. Like there's a march with 5 people and the cops are militarized. It's like insane. But the cops down in Philly, they were chill, like super chill. And the march was chill and nothing happened. Like it was a good time. But yeah, so Philly, I definitely think is going to take it home because they're down to 1% at this point of what's left to be counted. Do I think a recount's going to happen? Yes. Do I think a recount's going to happen in Georgia? Yes. So like, yeah, Biden's winning, but like by a hairline. If they do recounts or they invalidate any votes, then that could definitely change things for sure. But that also, that could end up in litigation, and it depends how close the races are for that all to happen. But all in all, I mean, the way it's just looking right now, though, is it looks like Georgia's going to Biden. It looks like PA is going to Biden. Both of those I'm surprised at. And it looks like Nevada is going to Biden. So, like, Trump's race is done because he literally needs those three states to win, and be able to win. And like, he's just not going to be able to do that. So, that's pretty much where I think the race is at, and overall what's going to happen. I think Biden's going to win. And I will definitely share my bias out loud. Like, I think everyone knows I would have picked anyone else for president than Donald Trump. So it like I'm just happy it's not Donald Trump. Like, that's all I have to say. I'm definitely happy about that. I just think his presidency is horrible, everything about it. So anyway, I'm gonna go run and eat dinner, spend some time with family, and you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll be back next week at a regularly scheduled time, and we'll talk about some more stuff going on. But I do have to run, and I have a busy schedule, so enjoy your weekend, be safe, make healthy choices, that are good for yourself and your community and your family, and take care. Bye bye.